This week on Ironmind.
Running out of time.
I know.
Impossible is a word in a fool's dictionary.
My name is Brian Rose, and I host a show called London Real. A few months ago, John Joseph, the frontman of the hardcore punk band the Cro-Mags, walked into my studio. He's the complete opposite of me. But something happened. He challenged me to race the Ironman triathlon in Chattanooga, Tennessee on May 20th on a 100% plant-based diet. Last week, Ironman trainer Samantha Murphy pushed me to the limit, and I got to see some old demons. John Joseph showed me the spirit world, and I spoke openly about my heroin addiction for the first time. I returned to London and was told by Charles Poliquin that competing on my plant-based diet was impossible. I'm 47 years old and have never run an endurance race in my life. But they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. This is my journey to the Ironman.
When I stopped eating meat, something clicked. I'm not gonna consume this animal whose entire life has been suffering and pain and misery, because you're ingesting every second of that animal's pain when you eat its flesh. And it knows it's being killed. And that's why karmically, to not consume the souls of dead animals, it just affects you on a subconscious fucking level. You're able to go to a peaceful center in your life. We could tell something about people when we do good for those living entities on this planet. It's not about being some fucking stick up your ass vegan. It's about healing your soul.
Baby, how do you feel about me doing this competition?
I do worry a little bit.
Why are you worried?
I do worry about the swimming part. It sounds very intense. 3,000 people jumping into the water. Yeah, don't die on me.
Don't die?
Don't die
Why
on me.
don't you want
I'm
me to
not
die
done
then?
with you yet.
Baby, you'll be the best looking widow on the block.
Yeah, that's not funny.
It's a little funny.
That's not
How come
funny.
you smiled then?
That's not-
And is that the only thing that worries you? The drowning? I mean, sorry, the swim? Baby, how does it feel cooking for a vegan?
Well, it's a challenge. It's something that I haven't done before. But I know how to cook, so I just find a ways around it. It's a completely new territory.
Do you miss meat?
I do not miss meat. no.
Really?
I do miss cheese, though.
Cheese? But you can make almond cheese, babe.
Yeah, I tried that now.
Baby, how do you make these?
Oh, this is cashew, chili, cinnamon, and coconut flakes. This is a vegan brownie, so it's hazelnuts with some almonds and a lot of cacao powder.
And what are you making tonight?
I'm gonna make some dal. Dal is amazing. It's a good source of protein. It's a chickpeas dal. Smell this.
Nice.
Right?
Is that like a curry?
Smell this, yes. It's like a dal. This is the
He's
spice
like-
for the dal. No, sorry. You sure you don't want to smell it? No. Okay, fine.
Baby, thank you so much for going plant-based while I'm going plant-based. Not that you have a choice. And Caden, thank you for going plant-based. See, look, baby, he's so plant-based, he wants to eat the outside of the orange.
I was working in Waitrose, and it was just surrealistic experience how it's like a whole industry we built around animals and the exploitation about animals. And there's a way around it. Nobody has to die.
Yo, what's going on?
What the fuck?
Dude, look at you.
Yeah, man.
How's tour? How's the road?
Grueling. We've been out 3.5 weeks, no days off. Playing every night, getting up, training. I got kicked in the leg, so I couldn't even run for like 5 days.
You got kicked in the leg on stage?
Yeah, some Mama Luke fucking, first day at the fucking hardcore show, jumps over the fucking monitor, fucking slams me in my knee with his leg. So, I was dealing with that, but I know what I signed up for. I don't make excuses. How you feeling, first of all, physically?
I'm a little concerned about the diet.
That's what I want to tell you right now.
No, I had this guy in here on London Rio.
What was that guy's name who said impossible?
So this guy, his name's Charles Poliquin. He's trained like 800 Olympians. He's been around for a long time. He's an old school strength guy. And he's like, Brian, you can't do this without meeting me.
Bullshit, bull fucking shit. I'm doing it. You see what I'm doing. I'm 56 motherfucking years old soon. Impossible is a word in a fool's dictionary. But he needs to shut the fuck up, because there's people doing it and they're crushing it. Look at Rich Roll. Look at Brendan Brazier. Look at guys who hold world weightlifting records. The world's top athletes are going plant-based. They have more energy. And they're kicking motherfucking ass. They're world champions. People are saying, I wish I did this shit fucking 20 years ago. This diet is so that when you're 60 and 70, you're still competing. All the meat and all of that shit produces inflammation in the body. That's the science. Oh yeah, I'm on the fucking keto diet or the fucking caveman diet. Oh, I eat fucking paleo. Look at those people, their bodies are fucking inflamed. Look at all the kids are fucking obese running around chicken tenders and fucking give me a Big Mac and a malted and all this other shit. These food choices are the most fucked up shit that's destroying the fucking planet. They don't tell you this shit because they're trying to push products on you. Then they're in bed with the pharmaceutical companies. They get you sick, their buddies swoop in and sell you fucking pills.
Now, how do I know if I'm getting all the right nutrients I need on my plant-based? Because I'm a newbie, so I'm trying. I'm eating this, I'm eating that, I'm eating a little plant protein powder because I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm seeing a little too much brown, and pancakes are cool, that's a treat. You need to start eating a lot more greens, man. You need to be having your kale and your spinach and your broccoli, rolled oats, quinoa for breakfast. The less processed whole foods that you can eat, the better your body's gonna respond to it. Putting that fallacy out there that meat, you need it for protein. How you gonna do this on a plant-based diet? Fucking dude, that shit is 1980s fucking nutrition coaching, man.
Did you get your bike ride in?
I got on the bike outside for the very first time. But it was just really around the neighborhood here. I didn't get any kind of time in. So,
okay.
And that was just because of filming, so.
Time has to happen.
Yeah, I know. But it wasn't gonna happen.
We're running out of time.
I know.
Your mantra moving forward means it needs to be, I cannot skip any of my long workouts.
Okay.
I gotta make them happen. Whatever it takes. Like if it's 4 o'clock in the morning, it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. Deal.
Or it will be not fun.
So I want to show you episode 3 before anyone else sees it. I know that you feel like I haven't been really telling you what's been going on with me.
I feel like you're going on your own journey and I'm trying to get to know what's happening with you, but you're not sharing what's happening and what happened in New York. Why you came back slightly changed.
I'm sorry I haven't told you what's going on. It's just for me, it's been really hard to I mean, some days I think I've got it all handled in my head, and then some days I don't, and we're making these videos, and it's like I'm reliving all these emotions. Sometimes I get sad, emotional, and I don't know why, because, I don't know why. So for me, it's been hard.
Okay.
Which I'm just trying to tell the right story, Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's like the only way I know how to do it is to make a video of it. I know that sounds really fucked up. Okay. And I want to show you this, and then we can talk about it, and we can talk about it a lot more.
Show me.
You want to see it?
Yes, I want to see it.
Okay. Here we go. One night, my buddy pulls out heroin and says, "Yo, check this shit out." I shipped in some heroin and did a bunch of fucking lines, and then I stopped breathing. I was really fragile. If you would have seen me, like a breeze could have probably knocked me over, but I got a job and I just literally started rebuilding myself, and it took me years. What do you think?
Come, baby. It made you who you are. You're so strong. You're so strong. Yeah. I'm very proud of you. Hey. You did good. You did good.
How is that good?
Yes, it's very good.
How? It's a pretty rough thing, though, to tell everybody about.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. You're not seeing what I'm seeing.
What do you see?
It had to happen to make you who you are.
Thanks.
Harry, nah?
Yeah, here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You're not impressed? You want to slap me?
Yeah.
Come on, slap me.
Okay.
Slap me.
Harry, nah?
Yeah, it was stupid. Next week on Ironmind.
3! Get that shit, Brian! This one's called Signs of the Times.
What happened to me in my childhood, I always felt inadequate, that I didn't matter.